Next question is from Tariq. How you doing, sir? He says CAS plus CISM or CRISC. Which will be best on the market now, and to pair with a master's in cyber and a TSSCI. My man's not playing around. He got a sword, a shield, some armor. He's not messing around. He's about to come out. He's about to come in swinging. Let's look it up. Let me see. Let's see if I can if this thing works properly. I've been shifting gears on some of these search apps here. And so let me show you guys what I'm looking at here. Let's go to, yeah, see how I've been searching these a couple times here. Let's start off with the baseline CISSP so I can give you an idea. So CISSP, when you just search CISSP, is 8,000 jobs. So it's a huge market for CISSP. Now, let's take it to, you said CASP. CASP plus. CASP, I think, is a really good certification. 1,000 jobs. Not bad, not bad. Now, keep in mind, not search in location. I didn't put in like how much pay or date posted or anything like that. I'm just looking at numbers, just raw numbers, to get an idea of what's the market looking like. How many people, what this is telling us is how many employers are looking for this particular certification. How many times do they list specifically CISM, for example, on there? So CISM has 3,000. It's right up there with the CISSP. So so far, of the ones you've mentioned, it looks like the CISSP. Now let's look at CRISC. I've thought about getting this one. Whoops. Sorry about that. I put something, messed that one up. CRISC. Risk. Okay, there we go. 500 jobs. So of the list, you said CASP, CISM, or CRISC. The best one of that list is going to be the CISM. And I give, from personal experience, CISSP, most marketable. CISA would be in second place, and then CISM is battling for third place as far as a cybersecurity certification that is neutral, right? Meaning it's vendor neutral, which means it's not Cisco. It's not, it's neutral. It's not talking about any one vendor to get you to buy some product or something. As far as vendor neutral cybersecurity certifications, it goes CISSP in order of marketability, not necessarily whether it's good or not, as a teaching tool or whatever, right? It's straight up marketability, as in people know what it is, and they're trying to hire people with it. CISSP, CISA, CISM, but there's a battle for third because there's a couple other ones that come close to CISM, but those three right there always come up in the top, usually come up in the top three. The CASP I think is battling for fourth because that one's up there. As far as like a vendor neutral cybersecurity certification, CASP is definitely in the runnings. But remember, CASP kind of just came out, and now CASP is no longer CASP. Now they're going to call it the Security X, CompTIA Security X, and that's every time they change the name or something like that, the marketability suffers a bit because the brand shifts, and then people got to get to know that better. Like it's remember, it's HR a lot of times and technical recruiters that are out there hiring people. And so they are not in our field. So they don't really know the difference between like a CASP and a CEH, for example. They don't really know, like these are just acronyms to them. But once you repeat something over and over again, like CISSP, people start to know what that is, especially if they're a technical recruiter. They start to get some idea of what it is, and it has the name itself holds some weight. Think of it like marketability. Think of it like your favorite local burger joint that people talk about that only locals know about and is really good versus McDonald's. The local burger joint, like we in Colorado, we had this place called Lark Burger. Amazing quality meat. The bread was amazing, like every part of it, down to the damn lettuce, was like farmer picked dopeness. It was delicious. One of the best burgers I've ever tasted. There wasn't even a comparison with McDonald's. McDonald's, it's not in the same ballpark as this burger. The quality was amazing, right? But the marketability of McDonald's, everybody knows the name McDonald's. Everybody knows what a Big Mac is. You know, everybody knows. Nobody, you guys don't know what Lark Burger is. It's gone now, as a matter of fact. It doesn't even exist. It's not in Colorado, as far as I know. Maybe in Denver, I don't know. But they don't have one locally anymore. It's gone. But it was way better than McDonald's, but you would not know that. The marketability of McDonald's is so, it's world, you can't go a place on earth aside from maybe the moon, North Korea, and that's it. Those are only underwater that, you know, I mean, Antarctica that never, you know, they don't have a McDonald's there. Every place else I've gone on planet Earth has a McDonald's. Even fucking Russia has a McDonald's. They just call it something else. So, yeah, marketability is it really means something. So of that list, Tariq, I would say the CISM would be the one that is bigger. Tariq says Huntsville, Alabama is booming. Yeah, and it's cheap cost of living. Yep, definitely. I got a friend that lives out there, and she's killing it over there. No plus on that list, or do you mean higher tier certs? Yeah, higher tier certifications is what I was referring to. Security Plus is the one where I would say is fighting for that third place. But it's not a top tier certification. It's a great certification. It's one of my favorites of all times. Don't get me wrong. Don't get it twisted. It's a great service, and I know you're going after that one. Great start. The next one after that will be one of the three we just mentioned. Is what I'm saying. Just to let you know that, you know, your time is not wasted, Larry. Let me show you what I mean by that, marketability wise. Let me type in Security Plus and show you what I mean. 700,000 jobs. Okay, that's not right. That can't be right. CompTIA Security Plus. Okay. Yes, Security Plus is no joke. It's a great service. One of my favorite certifications. 6,000 jobs. I mean, it's no, and that's saying CompTIA Security Plus. Yeah, this beats CISSP. As far as marketability, probably more people know what a Security Plus is than a CISSP. So yeah, your time's not wasted. Is a great entry level to intermediate level certification. It doesn't just open the doors, it blows the doors off the hinges. It's very marketable. It's a very good certification to get to start with security. If you're serious about your security career, then and you're really trying to get in this market, yes, Security Plus is no joke.